Wow, this pond looks really good. What the fuck? Back again with another video today. Today I'm going to show you guys my pond. This took a really long time. That's why you haven't been seeing anything about it. Probably took me about a month or so to really get this dialed in. It took me hours on hours to get this the way that I want it to look. And I'm still not even done yet. There's still a lot I want to do to it. But it's at a point where I can show you guys and that I'm proud of what I've built so far. It took me, like I said, it took me hours and hours thinking about how it all works. Alright, I'm really gonna get in depth with this. This is the filter box right here, or the skimmer. You can barely even see it. It's put up by some really nice rocks and stuff like that. And to get to it, I just take some of those rocks off. You can see a little bit of it right there. It's just a toolbox. Yeah, I was like, but you can see all the big rocks, little rocks. I crafted all along the sides of it. That bank, I really wish I could have put more little pebbles there, but they just would always fall down. Nice plant. But I was like, yeah, I individually picked these rocks out to fit where I wanted them to fit. You can see I got some fake plants. Actually, we'll get to the waterfall in a minute. You can see I really like that side right there. Right there. Just really well done placement of rocks. A nice big oak tree right there. And yeah, as it holds the liner in nicely, and it has a nice, like, natural look all the way around. You can see that's the only side of the pipe that you can see. Now, I was like, actually, my dad did do this concrete thing, and that's literally the only thing I don't really like about this pond. That it's just super unnatural. I was like, it did its purpose, it did its job for this to get nice and high, because we needed it pretty high. But it just doesn't look good at all. What I'm going to do, I started just spray painting and stuff. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be having these oak. I got a bunch of oak logs. I'm gonna get a lot more. We're gonna be somehow screwing them all the way through this whole thing to get like a nice oaky tree vibe. But you can see, you can barely even see the filter box. Like, it's in there. But it's pretty big filter box too, and like it's pretty hard to see. These plants hopefully will start doing good. But yeah, I see, this is the only thing I dislike about it. It is on the backside, so a lot of people won't see it anyway, so that's good. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna camouflage it with all oak trees and stuff like that all along it to make it look nice. I would have to say probably the biggest pain of this whole project was the waterfall. Took me hours and hours to get the water flowing the way I needed it to flow. And let's just get closer. You can see that it's definitely stacked. There's blocks all under that there's like stacked right there and right there and right there, and it's all bricks under that. So I was like, it took me super long to get that flowing the way I wanted to. Now this is relatively small pump. It's only an 800 gallon pump. I'm guessing this pump's like 350 gallons, like maybe 400. But I'm definitely gonna get a bigger pump. But as you can see, the water just flowing off of that. It's really nice. As I said, it is a little underpowered though. I'm probably gonna get like a 15,000 gallon per hour pump, something like that. But yeah, painted a couple of those rocks. I don't know how good that looks or how bad it looks. I'm gonna be putting some more moss in and stuff like that. But these fake plants really tie it in to cover up some of the black liner. And I was like, that's sleek, nice black piece of plywood I put over that. Really really hit it very well. You can see a log there, a lot of logs to make it look natural. I got a plan in there now. For the future, I don't know if I'm gonna put substrate in this or not. This is meant for turtles, and definitely gonna put turtles in it. You can see from here the box, it's covered up pretty well, and you can barely see the outlet right there. I mean the input right there. But I was like, yeah, it's in there. It flows fine. It works actually pretty well as a skimmer, very well as a skimmer. But I was like, yeah, you can still see there is some black that I do need to cover up some more. I'm gonna be putting big rocks all on the side too once I get some. But yeah, all the fish, not a single fish has died in there yet. They haven't get caught in the skimmer either. But yeah, this project took a really long time. Whoops. I wish we could get rid of some of the black right there, but I definitely have some ideas how to do that. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do want to, I can show you some of the process of me building this. I do have all that footage. But yeah, this took me a really long time. The hosing, you can actually, yeah, you can't even see the hosing goes right there and out through there. It's completely covered up. You can't even notice it. Hopefully the flowers start growing where I put those. But yeah, it's like, there's a good shot of some of the fish. I put all the baby koi here. They're all doing really well, growing up, getting really big. Some catfish in there as well. Have that plant in there right now to just see how it does. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had fun doing it. It was definitely challenging, definitely put me to the test of what I can do and what I can't do. And I came through. It looks pretty good. That's the big pond. Something coming very soon for that also. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.